All right, and a good morning on top naijafm 102.7 this early moment. My name is Jusen Gabriel. Check your time. 1 minute don't make nyanga past 8 o'clock as it is up. And then as sport matter time we did like this. So the gear don't change from R&B then morning runs now we don't run enter inside the sport matter. All right, the first story we get today be say the Nigerian National League side NNL, Katsina United, and also the one where they play for Nigeria Professional Football League, Rivers United, don't call be the last two spot where they on ground for the Naija Super 8 finals as they win their zonal playoff matches. While Katsina United beat Kano Pillars by 1-0 for the North West ticket, Rivers United and Bendel Insurance Gbege again, just the kind of Gbege where they get the last time. This time around, Rivers United come out victorious 3-2 to pick the South-South geopolitical zone ticket for the Eket Township Stadium. The six zonal champions, Katsina United, Lobi Stars, Enyimba International of Aba, Remo Stars, Yobe Desert Stars, and Rivers United, all of them could be joined by two wildcard teams where the tournament organizers could use their hand pick, and the draws for the Naija Super 8 finals they could do, and for inside the June 29 on top of Super Sports Live they could show that one. While the tournament it could start from Mobolaji Johnson Arena for inside the Lagos on June 7 and it could waka reach on July 7 and it could waka reach July 16. And there's something done the worry former Super Falcons coach Godwin Zealand. They worry, they scratch head, they ask questions, say where all this bribe and corruption allegation they come against Nigerian coaches. He said the thing they spoil the country image for inside the football levels. As they talk because of the recent allegation where they hang on top of under-20 coach Ladan Boso head, and also Ndukugbade of the under-17 team, and plus including Salisu Yusuf, where they handle the home-based Eagles. They said then they collect money from players to add their name, join for the team where they go carry go competition. He talks say all the whole stakeholders, everybody where they involved needs to stop the spread all these nonsense rumors, and they need to do something about them very very fast. And they say this one they very very impossible for any coach where one make history to begin the collect money, they put bad players for inside in team. Say it not they possible, he not believe say they possible. Say person go use in own hand, damage in own reputation, and also the Godwin Zealand talk am. But he come bring suggestions, say instead of make them they carry all this plenty rumor, make them stop agents, try to stop agents from going near the coaches. Say now there the thing they start from, because if the agents don't they go near the coaches, they won't make their players enter team. Sometimes they go they bring some small kind of money, and if you check a coachy bank account, maybe money not there inside, they would also wire alert, and the coach could put the team the player inside the team. So say make them stop the agents from coming near to the coaches and now waiting they're supposed to, so that Oyibo where they watch and they read all this bad story about Nigerian football, say the thing they really make them they laugh us and they spoil our image for inside football. Anyway, apart from that one, NFF don't enter inside the whether a good book I mean a bad book could call them, because NFF come out talk say they go do poll. They go throw poll to the football fans, say make them decide whether to keep Jose Pesero, the Super Eagles coach, or be make them sack him. NFF no one use their own hand pursue the man, make them come they blame them later. But the stakeholders don't condemn, that is the football fans generally don't condemn NFF. Say which kind of thing be that? If you want sack person sack, why they join us, carry us put inside the matter? For the social media post where they post so, and the NFL be announced the Pesero they get that work since May 15, 2022, after I replaced Austin Guavon after a fumble not qualify Nigeria for Nations Cup. The Portuguese coach, they say in they collect like $70,000 a month, and not just 1 year's contract and get that time, but the contract will soon expire. But instead, whether they work, whether they go renew the contract or not, they try to involve people put inside, say make we keep am, make we pursue am. The coach himself not doing himself very well, because since he don't collect this work for the Super Eagles work. So in performance, no, they really good because he don't win 4 match of 8 match when he don't play under in watch. And since he collect this work, they say Nigeria been day number 30 for FIFA ranking, but now Nigeria don't do backslide, go 40 for inside the world. So all these things make at the NFF they get double mind whether they pursue him or whether they keep him. But they never sure, so that they ask everybody, say, make gonna help us vote. But they say that one no make sense. Make gonna do on our work by on ourselves. And the under-23 AFCON where they shell for inside the for right about now for inside the Morocco. Ghana beat the Congo by 3-2, and the Black Stars be don't score 3-0 for inside the match. The Jolly say they don't win the match anyhow, but Congo fight back in 4 minutes. After 90 minutes, they score 2 times in 4 minutes to make an 3-2. So Ghana can't shake like bitter leaf, but referee can't blow popo. Say the match don't finish. Now it's safe there for that match. Now they go play the hosts Morocco for inside the second Group A match on Tuesday. That's tomorrow. And the Morocco self then beat Guinea 2-1 for their own opening match where they play on Saturday. And we bring her back home again where the rugby say Nigeria don't call up the ticket for 2024 Paris Olympic qualifiers for inside the Zimbabwe. The Nigerian men's rugby team, the Black Stallions, name their guy name, on Sunday they collect the ticket for the African Cup Sevens 2024 Paris Olympic Games qualifiers for inside the Zimbabwe. For the final game against Algeria, the Black Stallions they lose 5-24. Against Algeria there, where they make plenty mistakes inside that match. But during by the semi-final against Cote d'Ivoire for inside the pre-qualifying series for inside the Mauritius, for the qualifying series for Mauritius, Black Stallions will win 20-12. So it shows that they sabi play well. On the day 1 of the pre-qualifying series, the Black Stallions even beat Ghana by 24-7. Kong Boko Burundi's 43-14 before they can scatter Congo by 43-0. And the the quarterfinals where they play before that yesterday, Nigeria beat Botswana 33-5. And the overall winner of the African Cup Sevens for inside the Zimbabwe, where they go do from 16 to 17 September 2023, now you go qualify for the 2024 Olympics for Paris. And the second and third place team will progress to the 2024 final Olympic qualification tournament. Also, the top 2 teams will qualify for the 2024 Challenger Series. So they are doing a lot of good things for inside that side. Well, if it is an only NFF, then they bash left, right, and center. Just hear this one because the Lawn Tennis Association self they don't collect what will not be small thing. I said they don't find them $1 million. That are like £786,000 because they then ban Russia and Belarusian men from last summer grass court event. But that's fine, so they say it's too much. They don't go beg. They can reduce them by half. And the men's ATP tour, they say they go repay. They go repay them after they don't pay their own fine. They go repay them $500,000. That's like £393,000. They go give them, that's they go give the LTA back, that's the Lawn Tennis Association back that money once the summer events they don't finish and with Russia and Belarusian players they stay free to compete for inside the level. The ATP don't also lift a threat to remove the LTA membership because they be talking they go withdraw their membership. And but now they don't restore their full voting rights. For inside the February, the Women's WTA tour also agree to reduce the $1 million fine where they be now put on top the LTA and the All England clubs following an appeal where they go appeal. And the players they been banned for 2022. That time where Russia boss enter inside Ukraine go scatter things for that side. But to Wimbledon can't strip off the ranking points as a result, but entries for this year tournament. So they said they're not go restrict them. They don't go they restricted by nationality. So all the entries they open as I suppose the LTA. They say it takes more time for them to decide whether the cost go they justify to appeal, but they make it clear say they're very disappointed with the judgment where these people give them of this fine, and say the ATP don't show say they don't get any recognition of the exceptional circumstances where Russia take go scatter things for inside the Ukraine. But the argument where people they argue, they say now Russia na in scatter things, not be the players. So the players get the right to play, and represent the country. But politically, now government to government they fight, not be player to player. So maybe they don't carry that one enter inside the tennis court. Anyway, for inside boxing, British heavyweight boxer Dilian Whyte, he don't change his mind. Finally, and he say he don't announce say he ready to take that challenge of to fight Anthony Joshua for rematch after Joshua been beaten the last time. He don't talk plenty, and at the end the promoter for Anthony Joshua been talk say they don't send proposal I go give him, say but they never hear about waiting Dilian Whyte talk. But Dilian Whyte don't finally accept now, say he go fight that fight where they want arrange for inside the August. And at the end being claimed say Whyte received the contract for a rematch but he not talk anything. But Whyte don't come and say no problem, she been a fight, to go fight and we go die here. And Whyte get serious long time begin with Anthony Joshua, because he beat Joshua when they be amateur, where they never ripe. He beat Joshua, but Joshua can't go win Olympic gold for 2012, London 2012 Olympic. That time he can't the pena when two of them come fight as professional boxers. Joshua nearly kill him. Round 7, na referee stop match, beg Joshua make it stop before he go kill that man. But until Joshua, all the whole bet where Kukuma get, Alexander Usyk don't collect them for in hand. Dilian Whyte go on self. The second time when he go fight Tyson Fury self nearly kill him for that side. So himself they find way to redeem his own image, just like Anthony Joshua. No belt they on ground, now just pride and money that they fight for this time. And we'll carry the level enter inside the football now for Europe, because transfer still they open. People they buy. Who your club don't buy? Just let us know on top social media. Maybe at only 1 cent Gabriel, make we talk that one aside. But for inside European football, Mikel Arteta say for Arsenal to win this league next season, they must to buy confirmed players. If they want really fight against Manchester City to come out that title for their hand. And he talks say they don't get any choice than to strengthen this team to play against Manchester City. But not be only City be their problem, because other teams like Newcastle, them don't turn to their jungle, don't mature already. So the Gunners, since they don't the price rise from West Ham, the price rise, then they increase the price of rice. If you not grease sell rice for you, fine beans go by. But now they don't shift focus, go meet Kai Havertz, and it be like say Kai Havertz don't agree, say he go sign for them next season. But Declan Rice not be the only player. Arsenal not be the only team where they find Declan Rice. Manchester United self don't switch their attention, because Mason Mount, Chelsea they make shakara with Mason Mount. They say they go kukuma with when in contract finish they will collect an FOC. And Lionel Messi, we all know say don't carry Kaya go America for Inter Miami. But when they ask him question about what happened for PSG, the marriage between you and PSG, he say somehow, some way, the marriage is scattered, and he don't know what really happened. So he don't know whether or not because Argentina beat France for World Cup. But people still like and die. But some people not even they agree and rest. Everywhere where they say and they go, they swear for them. Now in Kukuma go increase security around the house before they go do something very stupid. And one of the things where make can decide say he go come out because of his family. Say this is not what happened to him, not be him. Even Mbappe don't happen to him. Even Neymar self. We remember when people gather for his house, they swear for Neymar, tell him may come out for their club. Say now so them be. Say but last they go there alright. And Khalid Koulibaly of Chelsea, he don't work out come not be of Chelsea again. Former Chelsea player, he don't work out go Saudi Arabia, go collect big money for that side. Don't tell Chelsea players thank you very much for allowing me to play for Stamford Bridge, but me I don't work out come for inside this place. And the centre back, 32 years old now, I don't go join Ruben Neves for the Saudi Pro League after that one self come out for £47 million move from Wolves to that club. And the Chelsea midfielder N'Golo Kante also don't agree to sign for Saudi club at Al Ittihad, while in teammate Edouard Mendy also go join Al Ahly. Koulibaly signed for Chelsea since from Napoli since July last year for 4 years deal, but that 4 years in not reach again. But not be there Saudi people stop because they say they find Roberto Firmino. They say they don't arrange contract for him down. The only thing where they wait to see whether he go shaking head say yes at the come, and they go carry a aeroplane, go carry and come do medicals for their side. Maybe now Saudi League could they watch very, very soon. We never hear. But one thing they for sure, the Naija FM 102.79 will continue to listen to. My own name is Juse Ngebe, na sport matter I just give on a soul. But the vibe will continue on top morning runs with R&B and Becca Bliss. So make una no touch that radio. Me, I don't work come on for inside here. Una good morning this morning.